It's your boy, Doja Boy, back again with another reaction video. Today we'll be reacting to horror true stories, and you guys, yeah, this is gonna be scary. It's a channel called Storybooth. It uploads true stories from people who had different experiences in life, and yeah, you guys, let's get to the reaction.
On Friday the 13th, my friends and I decided to plan a sleepover. So we decided to have it at my friend Marissa's house. So we were at her house and we had some
I love the animation
dinner. It was
so
really
far.
good. We actually had some masticholi. We were just sitting at the table talking, and one of my other friends, we'll call her Haley, she was like, oh my gosh, we should go play the Ouija board now, because they knew that I brought it. So I was like, okay, let's go in the basement, it'll be like fun. So we're playing, and I start getting really freaked out. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get possessed, like, oh my gosh. Because I was so scared that, like, because we talked to this really mean ghost, I thought we were, but it was really spelling something else out. Tears are, like, streaming down my face, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, so I kept saying, like, I could see it. It was, like, in the mirror. It was really scary. So then I was like, we need to talk to it again to see what it wants. We talked to this ghost named Dan, and his wife's name is Gina, and he kept saying 40 cuts in the bathtub, and then like 790.
Is this for real?
It means love and like comfort. So we were like, do you want us to love you? And he said he has a daughter. And eventually we got this story that he had a daughter, and she was like kidnapped, and then she like killed herself, I guess.
Oh.
She died. And it was really, really sad. So we felt bad, and I kept wanting us to dig him up. And he said he was under the house. He was under the floor. So, like, I was getting really scared. And, like, he said the ghost girl's name was Erin, and she was 12, and she was turning 13 the next day. So
is she hallucinating or something? Do you want us to
sing happy birthday? And he said yes. And we said at midnight. And he said no. And I said what time? And he said 6. So I was like, oh gosh, we have to wake up at 6 in the morning. So then, like, everyone started getting creeped out. So we had to like stop because not everyone was like, comfortable with it. So we stopped playing, and I put it away, and I was terrified. I was like, I'm not comfortable with some of the things he said. I was just like really upset. So I called my sister, and I was like, dude, this is what happened. And I told her the story, and I was like, I am so scared. I was crying. Like, it was bad. I was crying really hard, and I was like, I don't want to get possessed. So she's like, oh, it'll be okay. Just be glad that you said goodbye. I mean, you're still stupid. And I was like, okay. So I hung up on her because I was mad. And I just got so scared, and my anxiety got really bad that I was like, I can't sleep over. So I texted my mom, and my mom is like, okay, I'll come and get you. And my mom, she took me home, and she's like, leave that board in the garage. It is not coming in the house. So I was like, okay. When I woke up at 7, and I did sing happy birthday to Erin because I promised Dan that I'd sing at 6. So I sang happy birthday, and I'm good. I just don't like being home alone like I am right now.
What? That was short.
But, that's my story of my scary Ouija board.
Was that for real? That one didn't sound realistic, sound like fake stuff, but like, yeah, let's see another one, and let's see how this one's gonna be like.
One afternoon at summer camp, we went hiking up Lonesome Ridge with scraggly trees everywhere in the dark forest. My wacky counselor
look how she looks
down
like.
in the clearing. She pulled out a book called Scary Stories to Tell Young Children. And
oh damn, she looks so weird.
There were 3 sisters, 2 older twins who were having a birthday party, and 1 younger left out sibling. Now this sibling was very kind and sweet, and her sisters were mean and wouldn't let her join their birthday party. She was very sad. Oh, they said, you can join us only if we do Bloody Mary. You're the first to go, sis, they said. They told her what to do, then shoved her into the dark, candlelit bathroom and closed the door. The little sister did as they said. She flushed the toilet, spun 2 times, and then looked into the mirror and said, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Suddenly, a bloody witch appeared in the miror. The 2 sisters who were standing outside the door heard their sister screaming,
at least try to make it look realistic.
On the door, but they wouldn't open it. They didn't believe in the legend of Bloody Mary. It was just a game to them. When they finally opened the door, they realized they were wrong. Their sister was dead. My counselor closed the book and said, you guys look totally freaked out. But don't worry, just make sure you don't have to go to the bathroom tonight.
Bro, who's this voice
I was
actor,
so
man?
afraid.
She's hilarious.
When it was time for me to go to bed, I lay awake with the covers wrenched over my head. I could see the bathroom door open a crack. I had to go so badly, but I couldn't. Bloody Mary would kill me if I went in there! I kept telling myself it wasn't real.
Okay,
it wasn't
this is
real.
supposed to be
But how
scary,
was I to
but
know
I'm
if it was
dying of
real or
laughter
not?
right now.
Then I
It's just
thought
too
back
funny.
to library class.
Now, class,
Look
you need to
at her
find
lips.
out whether a book is
Look at her
fiction,
lips.
non-fiction, historical fiction,
Oh my
or
God.
fantasy. You simply check under the copyright date
This voice
meaning
actors, bro.
of the book.
I had an idea. I tiptoed over to where my counselor was sleeping. There was the book. I grabbed it and flipped it open to the copyright
Alright.
page. Stories, fiction. It was completely fake. Bloody Mary wasn't real. I was so relieved.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen, like boom, she was gonna pop there. Anyways, let's react to another one. This one better
We've
be
been
good.
friends for about 3 years, and we decided to go to her cabin last summer.
So it was a day where it was kind of groggy outside, it was rainy. My grandma decided to come in and she said, "Hey guys, look what I got." She had this really
Bruh,
old doll,
I hate dolls,
which was
man.
native, and
It's
it
so
just
creepy.
gave the creepy feeling
I know,
off
right?
of
They're
us.
so creepy looking.
We asked her where she got it, and she had gone to this weird kind of garage sale type thing, and she bought it off of someone for 60 cents, and the person said that they didn't want it anymore.
She put
This
the
is
doll
already
in bed and
sounding
tucked it in and gave
creepy
it a
as fuck.
kiss and walked away.
We then said that it looked really creepy,
Just burn
and
it. Or
I
throw
guess
us outside or
might have
something.
pissed the doll off,
Ooh.
because when her parents and her grandparents went out for bingo, the Wi-Fi went out instantly.
We decided to talk about funny things until the weirdest thing happened where we heard a little voice behind us.
Ooh.
No, we heard a baby crying first.
Yeah, a baby.
From behind the door. And I was like, are there any babies, living around here? She said no. Then later on, we heard scratching from inside the room. Tiny hands, as if it was, maybe a cat scratching at a door. A little freaked out, and then we decided to leave the house.
And so we went on our bikes, and it got to the point where it was really, really cold, and we couldn't handle the cold, so we had to go back.
Oh,
Came
shit.
back, opened the door, and we
We-
went into the bedroom.
She had put a new bra that she got in a plastic bag on the middle of the bed. When we got back, it wasn't there. We looked around, we couldn't
This
find
house
it.
is
We looked
haunted,
under the
y'all.
bed. The bra was out
It's
of
haunted.
the bag and under the middle of the bed. And then from behind us, we hear this low, demonic, yeah. We both looked back and we're like, did you hear that?
We opened the door, and we
We
went
were-
into the bedroom.
The blanket was underneath its eyes. And we had put it completely over.
So it got to the point we were
Why
really
keep
freaked
it
out.
in the
So
house?
She went
Just
up to
go
this
throw it
tree,
outside
and
or
it was
burn
a
it.
fake tree, and she said, "I hope nothing happens to this tree. I really love this tree." So my parents ended up
How can you
coming
love a
back
tree so much?
and we couldn't sleep that night. We were so scared, and so the next day we woke up. The leaves were all over the floor, and they were scattered, which
This is
kind of freaked
sus.
us out.
That was the time that we realized that we pissed that doll off.
And my grandma loves that doll, and she talks to the doll, and to the point where
Brushes its hair.
brushes its hair, and
go burn
to the
it.
point where we went in there,
Simple,
my grandma
bro.
came in and she got really
I'd
mad
rather
at us,
make her
and
mad
she closed the door
than
on
keep
us
a
and told
creepy
us
doll
to
in my
never
house.
go in there again.
It just winked at me. Did you see that? It winked at me, bro. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed this reaction video, like and share and subscribe for more amazing video, y'all. Let's keep growing, let's keep getting more subscribers and viewers, yeah. Let's keep it up, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe and take care. Bye, y'all.